Welcome to our deep dive into the Bible, where we unravel hidden truths and ancient mysteries that have shaped our understanding of humanity for over 2,000 years. In this exploration, we will confront unsettling revelations about the origins of humanity, celestial beings like the Nephilim, and the complex dynamics of divine intervention that have influenced our existence. This journey isn't merely an academic inquiry. It's a quest to comprehend the cosmic battle that has defined the human experience. So, buckle up as we embark on a thrilling exploration that could reshape your perspective on life, existence, and everything in between. A cosmic struggle for understanding. When we think about the creation of humanity, we often turn to familiar stories like that of Adam and Eve. However, what if these narratives are merely simplified versions of far more complex events? Many ancient texts hint that our origins are shrouded in a cosmic conflict, one that paints a picture of humanity not as the centerpiece of divine creation but as a product of a celestial struggle. According to various Gnostic texts, humanity was not the perfect creation of a benevolent God but rather the unintended result of a flawed cosmic experiment. This notion suggests that our existence stems from conflict and rebellion, rather than pure love. The Gnostic writings propose that a lesser divine being, known as the Demiurge, created humanity out of jealousy and pride. This Demiurge, instead of being a loving creator, is portrayed as a flawed entity aiming to control and imprison divine sparks of consciousness within material forms. The illusion of divine intent. This reinterpretation challenges the comforting narrative that humanity is the culmination of divine love. Instead, it portrays us as beings trapped in a flawed reality, yearning to return to a transcendent source. This idea is both unsettling and empowering. If our existence is marked by struggle, then it also means we have the potential to rise above our limitations and awaken our true essence. The idea that we are caught between divine potential and material constraints brings forth the possibility of transcending our conditions. Take the story of the Tower of Babel, for instance. This biblical tale can be viewed as humanity's defiance against divine limitation. In their desire to reach the heavens, they faced divine intervention, a moment that symbolizes humanity's enduring struggle for independence and understanding. The Council of Gods, a complicated reality. Delving deeper into ancient texts, we find references to multiple gods, particularly in the original Hebrew manuscripts that refer to God as Elohim, a term suggesting a council of divine beings rather than a singular entity. This plurality hints at a collaborative yet conflicted effort in humanity's creation. Imagine divine beings debating the very existence of humanity, where conflicting agendas influence the outcome of our creation. This complexity reshapes our understanding of divine narratives and challenges the notion of a single, unwavering divine plan. Consider the ancient Sumerian texts, which reveal a pantheon of gods, each playing a distinct role in humanity's early history. This interplay of divine forces presents a narrative that is far from unified. Instead, it showcases a struggle between those wishing to empower humanity and those seeking to keep us submissive. This cosmic drama illustrates that our existence is not merely about the Nephilim, a harrowing legacy. One of the most controversial aspects of biblical history involves the Nephilim, mentioned briefly in Genesis as the offspring of the sons of God and the daughters of men. Mainstream interpretations often gloss over this detail, but what if this element is crucial to understanding our origins? The Book of Enoch, which offers a more detailed narrative, describes the Nephilim as the result of rebellious celestial beings known as the Watchers, who abandoned their divine duties and chose to mingle with humanity. The offspring of this union were giants, powerful yet destructive beings that embodied chaos. The implications of the Nephilim's existence force us to confront the disturbing possibility that humanity's early history was marked by oppression and fear, ruled by beings that exerted power over us without our consent. Reflecting on this, one cannot help but see the parallels in our own world, where powerful entities, whether political or social, influence our lives in ways we often cannot control. The story of the Nephilim serves as a reminder of our vulnerability and the delicate balance between power and humanity. The flood, divine desperation. When we examine the story of Noah and the Great Flood through this lens, we uncover a far darker meaning. It wasn't merely a punishment for humanity's sins but a desperate measure to undo the corruption introduced by the Nephilim. Ancient texts suggest that the decision to flood the earth was agonizing for the divine beings, who saw the chaos unleashed by their own creations. This perspective redefines Noah's role from being a mere righteous figure to a symbol of hope amid a world veering off course. The flood, in this context, reflects the fragility of the divine plan, highlighting that even the greatest powers have limits. The narrative warns us about the consequences of unbridled freedom and the importance of responsibility in wielding our choices. The burden of consciousness. As we ponder these revelations, we arrive at a chilling conclusion about the nature of human consciousness. When Adam and Eve gained awareness, they not only discovered love but also the weight of choice and mortality. This duality of consciousness serves as both a gift and a curse, providing the power to create and destroy. The Gnostic perspective on the Garden of Eden reframes the fall not as a tragedy but as a necessary step in human evolution. It was the moment we became truly human, with all our potential and burdens. This realization invites us to embrace our complexities and imperfections, as they are essential to our growth and understanding of existence. One poignant example comes from the lives of influential leaders throughout history who faced immense challenges. Their stories remind us that embracing our burdens can lead to transformative change, not only in our own lives but in the lives of others. Just as Adam and Eve's choice led to profound consequences, our decisions today hold the power to shape the future. Satan, the adversary with a purpose. Another unsettling truth embedded in biblical texts is the role of Satan. Often viewed as the quintessential enemy of God, a closer examination reveals a more nuanced perspective. In the book of Job, Satan appears not as a rogue adversary but as a member of the divine council tasked with testing humanity. This challenges our understanding of divine benevolence and invites us to reconsider the trials we face as essential components of our spiritual development. What if the struggles we endure are not random acts of evil but deliberate tests designed to reveal our true nature? This reframing invites us to see our hardships as necessary for growth rather than obstacles. It calls to mind stories of individuals who, despite facing immense adversity, have emerged stronger and more resilient. Think of the countless figures throughout history who have faced insurmountable odds, those who have overcome personal struggles to create meaningful change in the world. Their stories remind us that the challenges we encounter are often the very catalysts that propel us forward. Embracing our journey. As we conclude this exploration of ancient biblical truths, we are left with more questions than answers. The narratives we have examined compel us to reconsider our understanding of existence, divine intentions, and the nature of our struggles. The complexities of humanity's origins, the roles of celestial beings, and the burden of consciousness invite us to embrace our duality and recognize the profound potential within us. In this light, our journey becomes one of empowerment, a call to transcend our limitations, challenge the narratives that bind us, and awaken the divine spark within. By embracing our complexities and recognizing the lessons embedded in our struggles, we can forge a path toward growth and understanding. As we navigate this intricate tapestry of existence, let us remember that our journey is not merely about seeking answers but about embracing the questions that inspire growth. Together, we can confront the terrifying yet empowering truths that the ancient scriptures reveal and, in doing so, discover our place in the cosmic narrative.
If this message resonates with you, hit that like button and let the universe know you're ready for your breakthrough. Subscribe to our channel for more transformative insights and guidance on your journey to abundance. Share this video with friends and family who need to hear this today. Let's amplify our positive energy together. Your engagement not only helps us grow but also strengthens the cosmic energy we are building as a community. Together, we can uplift each other and manifest our dreams into reality, one positive action at a time.